Capture the enemy base or kill all enemy forces.
Somewhere around here. Oh, that's a quick spot. Pardon, I'm already spotted a eco going through for the city. So they're prioritizing scouting in the middle part of the map instead of rushing Watchtower, which is what a lot of people do in random battles. Ravage going around with his Foxman. Maybe he'll surprise someone if he doesn't get spotted.
Hard to say. Looks like the
Caster.
looks like
Caster
SUNTZU
is
is
dark
pushing
as well.
in the middle. Looks like
Dagger
SUNTZU
has to get out of the way.
The Sons of Zeus looks like they're taking a defensive formation.
Are you saying they're camping?
No, not really. They are scouting around. They're scouting around, finding.
Scouting around Pelasgus with, well, they have range advantage, though. Maybe if Morhun goes through the tall grass, he can get Pelasgus in range and surprise him. They definitely do it very, very carefully.
Yeah.
If Pelasgus now secures first blood, which he is about to do so, that may spell troubles for SUNTZU. There it comes. That's a barrage that Kyor needs to dodge. He mostly did.
Mostly did.
Yeah, but not entirely though. That's first blood for Zeus, and they can just pull back. SUNTZU team is rushing too much. They're not taking the best positions they can get before they rush. They're just rushing.
That is correct. I think they learned their lesson from the last YOLO mid-rush and decided to give them a taste of their medicine, perhaps.
Looks like it. Parnom is going around the city, trying to prevent maybe a sneaky cap, but this is not going to happen. They have already spotted the entire team, so they know where Zeus is, so there's no need to hold back your cavalry unit so far back.
Yeah.
There is no threat on Ninja Cap. Maybe they haven't realized that they have spotted the entire team. And it's very hard to realize when you are focused on so many different things. We are just casters, so we can focus on those.
Exactly. Exactly. I don't know what they're doing. They're just so divided. Looks like they have decided to stop.
They are kiting, Sin is being slowed down, and this is the counter. Javelin Man and Pelasgus Archers are going to slow down that elephant so heavily. Antimos got charged by Kyor though, so that's a very good charge. Sin's elephant is just melting from barrage and all the javelin fire.
Yep. Morhun is
and
finally firing.
Yeah, Morhun is trying to punish those javelin. That's what, 30% of damage, 4 men killed.
Yeah, exactly. This is a little not good.
Another elephant is melting. There we go. Finally, a good shot.
It is quite a good shot. Tiberius has finally arrived and is now making position.
But oh, they haven't caught in melee. Though he is in melee now, so but he is in phalanx as well. Yep. Somehow.
Now he's.
Though Kyor is going around him, he can get on his back. Flank plus route, flank plus fear should route him.
He will not be able to. He's got only a few seconds to do that. Actually, no, he can't. The hold the line will prevent that.
SUNTZU lost a lot of HP, and that elephant from Sin is still very much alive. And there are no pikes around this time to stop him, and there's another elephant coming. Jojo is threatening those.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Pardon got wrecked by Held Magenta and Eco. Well, not wrecked,
oh,
but
we have a Scorched Earth that has just went down, and now archers are taking out those pikemen.
Yeah.
This is
beautiful.
beautiful.
You need to take out those pikemen slowly and methodically. That's the only way to do it. And meanwhile, they are doing it. Those elephants are causing the disruption.
I love what SUNTZU is doing. Look at this.
That's what Art of War failed to do. Like,
yeah,
SUNTZU is properly capitalizing on the havoc wreaked by spread by elephants.
Exactly, they are pushing those elephants forward, forcing the enemy skirmishers out.
Maybe. Yeah, this is a very interesting positional situation now. SUNTZU with slight, very slight HP advantage. Parno found a charge into Magenta, now running away, having a huge HP advantage over his cav, though he got routed again. Jody coming in.
Oh, and Pardonom just charged into Pelasgos, doing some heavy nuke damage, taking out almost 2 units.
That definitely is going to help. That Pelasgos was the main source of DPS on this Zeus team, now that SUNTZU's javelins are also down to very low health.
Yep.
And Morhun is still full health with all his 3 archers. If they can keep that advantage and keep it going,
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
that can definitely win the game for them. And that focus fire just deals a lot of damage to Antimus. Though since Elephant's last elephant is about to die, so they need to really
and
capitalize on it
Echo
now.
has just routed. Echo has just routed, and his unit might go completely out of battle. I believe that might even be his last unit. Oh my!
Here comes Tiberius. Is he in Pike Phalanx? He's not. Is he fighting? He's not as well, but he's divide and conquered. He cannot do shit now. And Kiwi
He
is fighting some very good gentleman shot into him if he can hit him actually. But he's still divide and conquer. No ability to put down pikes.
Yep.
That's how deal with them.
That is indeed how you deal with those. But
Yeah.
Cure's pikemen have been
Kills Pike
routed.
is routed.
So
They
from
have done all
looks
the
of
job, and Pardon got another very, very good charge. He's now pulling out, suffering some heavy pull-up damage. Magenta coming in with another charge to punish Pardon. He's not routed though. He's coming in for, I don't know. He's dying.
I don't know.
Jojo got routed.
Jojo got
Jojo
routed.
is so alone right here. Then
Yeah,
again,
he's-
Tiberius is so alone right here. So they are just trading blows equally along.
Exactly. They're
amongst
winning
the
on
map.
one side. Suntzu's winning on one side, and boom! Another charge and a brilliant pullout. This was.
Oh yeah.
This was.
60% at least.
Pardenom's pullout game is strong. This guy doesn't even need a
tower
condom.
showing the entire team in the forest. So that forest doesn't give any advantage to Zeus now.
Yep.
Pelasgos still has some good firepower. 30, 21, and 18. That's almost 60. If my math is correct.
Morhun also, although Morhun's firepower is so much
full
higher.
HP. Now they need to capitalize on that firepower because
Yep.
health is dead even right now. The only advantage SUNTZU has is those Morhun's archers.
Yep.
So they need to capitalize on it. And
they did.
There we go. There is the
They
capitalization.
did.
Pardon coming win for another charge if he spots Pelasgus.
Oh,
The opportunity to
Cure
charge.
is-
No, he's going back.
Yep. Oh, Cure is losing on Micro. He's just been feared. Oh, he was trying to get those
There's a threat,
archers.
Charge versus charge. Antimus wins due to tier 10 charge.
Yeah.
Having 9% more impact. Oh, that's 18 because
And
Break
divide and
Ranks does it
conquer.
as well.
He's divide and conquered as well, also adding the Vinny bonus.
Yeah, Kiwi is doing that the same though for his team, and that's a beautiful Scorcher.
Yeah, I mean, you're seeing it
Oh, maybe not
very
really.
clearly. You're seeing it very clearly, the sheer amount of melee damage that they're doing when they're close to Kiwi. It is very noticeable, and Hell SUNTZU manages to walk around the enemy team and engage their
Yeah, Ravrage
skirmishers.
needs to stop him. Ravrage needs to stop both Morhun, Hell SUNTZU, and Hell Magenta. Oh, that's and Hell Eco. Oh, not Hell Eco. Oh, there's so many of them.
Dude, they're headed straight towards us.
Yeah, they're pinned down now. There's nowhere more to kite. They're closing in to the edge of the map. And
Exactly.
as well.
Oh, and Magenta.
finds that charge, not really that effective. Maybe stopping caltrops. Yeah, exactly. Ravrage is there to cut him down, but those are not spears.
And Magenta has just oathed.
Yeah, looks like the range advantage that Morhun has provided for his team was not enough.
Because they lost the melee. They have lost all their
exactly,
melee
that's
units.
that was I was arriving at. Melee
Jojo.
matchup when there was already very, very, very close.
They got
Oh, man.
divided. They got divided indeed.
I mean, that's what tier 6, maybe tier 7 Vici, Veni Vidi and Vici against tier 10 Veni Vidi and Vici, and those buffs make the difference. Really make the
That's
difference.
true. But other than that, there's the fact that Jojo was completely divided. He was separated from his team. As such, he couldn't do anything. He just got isolated and died.
Just like Tiberius, pretty much. That was an equal trade. Pardonon found some really, really good charges that Magenta, for example, wasn't able to find. Only now that, well, the whole SUNTZU team is dead.
Yep. This is over. SUNTZU team could not capitalize on that great advantage. They had to. They should have retreated. They should have played it more defensively as soon as they captured the range advantage. But no, they got cornered. The Cure could
Maybe
not
they have
stop
got
him.
too excited, yeah. Maybe too excited.
Too
wanted to
excited, yes.
Push the advantage home. But that
Yes.
advantage wasn't big enough to push it home. You had to do that calmly,
Exactly.
collectively, methodically, but I'm just
Nope, they
making,
got too
making up
excited.
words.
Yeah, you're definitely right though. They got too excited. They got baited into that false sense of confidence. And the Hell SUNTZU's buffs, I noticed they were making a huge impact. Other than that, the archers, they could do it, but they lost their melee. Their melee was divided. Had they been all together, none of this would have happened.